Here is my small northern town, nestled in green fields. But the people are kind and hardy. As the summer sun rises, the sweet smell of Uncle Joe's mince and the sight of factories, industries, welcomes you to this new day. This is a day of opportunity, of freedom, a day to pursue dreams and happiness. I wonder, what does happiness mean to you?
I usually wake up with Kayla, 7:30, 8 o'clock. I get her to pick an activity for the day. Today, I think what she's going to choose is picking flowers. I don't know, it just makes you happy. And I don't know how to describe it. It's just, yeah, it's just different. It's more of like a contentment. I think it's, I don't know, it's just the way she is, you know? She's just a cute baby, you know? From some moms, you get it right at the beginning, you know, when you hold the baby in your arms for the first time. Whereas for mothers maybe like me, where you go through your postnatal depression and things, it's not really at that moment when you feel that sense of happiness. It's something that you find later on. I know for me, I think I started feeling that way like a year after. I think happiness starts with finding a meaning to life. Because I honestly believe that you can't truly be happy if you don't know your meaning. My meaning started with knowing that for the rest of my life, I will always have a daughter.
I'm a sign writer, and I've travelled all over England, worked in pubs, theme parks. One of my mates gives me magazines from time to time. I'll look at something in there and think, oh, I wouldn't mind making that, so I'll make it. And then once I start, I get carried away then, because I'll find something else and think, oh, I'll add that bit and I'll do this bit and I'll go and see if I can scrounge this off somebody. If you can get up at morning and think to yourself, well, I don't tell nobody nothing, and what I have is mine, and that's happy to me.
It was in December 2017 that I noticed that I'd got a lump in my right breast. And I found that it was cancerous. I did tell a few people, and one of the friends put her arm around me and she said, this is what we're going to do. You've got to fight very hard against this. It's going to be tough, but take at least a photograph a day. No matter where I was going to be, I was going to take at least one photograph, and I've never failed to do that since then. It gave me something to aim for, because it's not easy to cope with a diagnosis like that. So even from going to the operating theatre, the nurses would be laughing, what have you got your camera for? I would be asking to come out of my room sometimes to be able to find a blue sky. I'm 3 years clear. Which is fantastic. To be here and looking forward to my daughter's graduation in 12 months' time is priceless.
I'd known my whole life that I was transgender. I got so afraid of myself throughout my life, as many people who might watch this will feel themselves. The reason I decided to transition was when I was 21, I decided I didn't want to be unhappy anymore. So I told myself at that point that I was going to come out no matter what. Since the very first of 2021, I am a transgender woman, and that is fantastic.
Happiness is coming to work and enjoying your job for me. Just driving around Wigan, it's honestly, it's amazing. I like meeting new people and they're always wanting to talk. They always tell you about their life. I just love being a bus driver. It makes me so happy in what I do.
The road to happiness is often walked by all these gentle-hearted northern folk.
You're going to have days where sometimes life is just a little bit too hard, but then within that day you will also feel happiness.
Happiness means people forgetting their troubles, even if it's only for a short while.
The road to happiness appears different to each and every one of them, leading always to clear skies and sunny days. Days of opportunity, of freedom. Days to pursue dreams and happiness.
If you look at life properly, there is always going to be happiness wherever you look.
I wonder, what does happiness mean to you?
The mummy on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mummy on the bus go shh, shh, shh. All day long. The door on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The door on the bus go open and shut all day long.